Hey loves, it's Britt, and in this video I'm talking about Mars trine Pluto or Mars sextile Pluto in the composite chart or the Davison relationship chart. Now, this is an awesome aspect, so I'm excited to talk about it. It really means that as a couple, your energies combine in a powerful way and you can really accomplish a lot. If it's a business partnership as well, there's a lot of focus, there's a lot of drive and passionate energy, and even a bit of a dominant energy over others when you work together. Like you're able to come on strong, but not too strong. Like just the right amount of power and force to get what you want in a business setting. And as a couple, you can be pretty powerful too. As far as the way other people see you, they can kind of feel like, whoa, these two, they really are a power couple, or they really can get shit done together. It's almost like your energy exudes power and strength and like an intensity as well. But it's not so much as with, certain other aspects in the composite chart where people are intimidated, but it is enough for people to notice, okay, this couple is something strong here. So Pluto in the composite chart shows how well as a couple you can flow with the necessary changes of life, the transformations of life, and the transformations of your relationship. Now, when Mars is trine Pluto, it shows that you guys are able to combine in a way that you not just flow with the changes, but you actively activate changes in each other, and you're able to go with this. You're able to, direct change in each other's lives and actually become more powerful separately. So by being together, you become more powerful separately, but also when you're working together, you work together really well. With Mars square to Pluto in the composite chart, or sometimes with Mars opposite to Pluto, even, or the in conjunction, probably the most difficult. The in conjunction or the quincunx in the composite chart is so difficult. I feel like it's actually the most difficult aspect, but I'll talk about that in another video. But anyways, with the trine, you work together really well, whereas like with some of the hard aspects, it's like you constantly challenge each other or thwart each other, or you have to fight about stuff in order to get stuff going. With this, it's totally different. It's like you don't need to fight, you just agree like on how to go about things, on how to work on things. So you're very effective as a couple. There's not a lot of energy wasted on fighting or on things that are useless or pointless. It's like you're able to combine energies in the most effective, transformative way. So you can really feel a strength in this relationship that you do not feel not in this relationship. So it's excellent for any type of business partnership. In a friendship, you're able to, really get a sense of your own power and strength. Like it would be awesome for like workout buddies, doing anything physical. Now, of course, we have to talk about the sexual when we're talking about Mars. With this aspect, it flows really well. It's intense, it's deep, it's active, it's energetic. But it generally is going to bring two people together who can sexually fulfill each other. There's a passionate intensity. It is a plutonic relationship, even with the trine or the sextile. It is a plutonic relationship. It can be obsessive. It can be the sex that you cannot stop thinking about. Or if you haven't had sex, you can't stop thinking about what that will be like. So it can really bring an intense sexual fascination, but it doesn't derail you from your purpose. You know how sometimes you can have plutonic sexuality where you become so obsessed with them that you can't even focus on anything else, and it actually derails you from your purpose. It takes you off path. This is sexuality that will put you on path. It's healing sex. It's sex that will transport you to another dimension of reality. So it's that spiritual sex. Plutonic sex, eighth house sex is spiritual sex, right? So when we're combining Mars, which is the lower sexual nature, with Pluto, the higher, it's like we get this deep, powerful sex. Now, this isn't necessarily an emotional aspect, though, but it does show passion, and it does show just, yeah, working well together, not getting in each other's way. You could have other aspects going on that will show that you do get in each other's way, but with this one aspect alone isolated, it shows that you actively help each other. As far as Mars and Pluto go, you really like can feel like you're working together for some common goal. And it's interesting, you actually don't piss each other off as much with the trine or the sextile. You'd think just any aspect of Mars Pluto would be like all fiery, but with this one, with the trine and the sextile, it's like you you feel passion but not anger, because you feel true strength. You could arguably say that when you feel the most angry at someone, it's actually because you don't feel your true power. And so you need to fight or attack. With this one, it's like we're both feeling good, we're feeling strong, we've got that heavy weight and we're lifting it at the gym, and we don't feel angry. We feel power, right? So I hope that makes some sense. This is an excellent aspect. Um, it doesn't provide depth of feeling, though, like I've said. So this aspect with other selfish aspects could just show a purely sexual bond, or a business relationship where you're working to get something done and you see this person as an asset to doing it. So you want to look at other connections with Moon and Venus to show if there's actual feeling for each other, right? But this one just shows you work together well sexually, you're on fire in just the right amount. And yeah, it's a passionate aspect, it's a memorable aspect. You're going to look back on this relationship and think highly of it, likely, because it affected a transformation in you that you could not have had otherwise without this person. So yeah, I'd love to know your experience of this one. Let me know in the comments if it was like this, if it wasn't like this. Oh yeah, the sextile is not going to be as strong as the trine, but it's a bit more active. It's even a bit more noticeable. The trine is more inborn, where yeah, you have more power at your disposal, but it's like so natural you might not even notice it as much as the sextile, where you kind of get a sense of the sextile is like more spicy. But you have to work to make these energies a reality more. So that's the distinction there. Anyways, let me know in the comments your experiences, you guys. I offer one-on-one sessions. I offer synastry and composite readings, and also a natal chart reading as well. My links are below. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.